It was a morning like any other for General Hospital fans, until it wasn't. Suddenly, social media exploded with headlines so shocking they left an entire fandom in stunned disbelief. Tristan Rogers dead at 78. Within moments, a swirl of panic, heartbreak, and confusion descended over Port Charles devotees and soap opera lovers around the globe. But as the dust settled, it became clear the beloved actor, best known for his decades-long portrayal of super spy Robert Scorpio, was very much alive and the victim of a cruel, elaborate death hoax that set the internet ablaze. How did such a devastating rumor start? Who was behind it? And why did it catch fire so quickly? In true General Hospital fashion, the story is tangled with mystery, intrigue, and heartbreak, blurring the lines between fact, fiction, and fan obsession. Let's dive deep into the twists and turns of this shocking hoax, explore its emotional impact on cast and fans alike, and reveal how Tristan Rogers himself finally broke his silence. The rumor first surfaced early on a quiet Wednesday. A series of posts began circulating on X, formerly Twitter, Instagram stories, and even in certain Facebook fan groups dedicated to classic General Hospital stars. The posts all shared the same chilling wording. Breaking. Beloved GH legend Tristan Rogers has passed away at age 78. Cause of death reportedly heart failure. Hashtag RIP Tristan Rogers. The message seemed authentic enough to fool many at first glance. It was paired with a black-and-white photo of Rogers smiling warmly in one of his classic 1980s Robert Scorpio suits, adding to the sense of tragic nostalgia. By the time the first hour had passed, the hashtag RIP Tristan Rogers was trending. Soap bloggers, some fan pages, and even a few lower-tier entertainment news sites rushed to publish hasty tributes, complete with photo collages and crying emojis. And for longtime fans who had grown up watching Robert Scorpio foil Cassadine plots, save Anna Devane, or clash with Sonny Corinthos, it felt like a part of their own past had been ripped away. The heartbreak was immediate, and so was the confusion. As fans scrambled to verify the news, many realized quickly that none of the major networks, ABC, General Hospital itself, Entertainment Tonight, or the big soap magazines, had reported anything. Loyal viewers began posting desperate pleas. Someone please confirm, this can't be real. Tristan just posted a video last week. Others shared personal stories, the time they met Rogers at a fan event and he was the kindest man ever, or how Robert Scorpio was their first crush, or their dad's favorite character growing up. But the silence from official sources only made the rumor more chilling. Was it because the news hadn't broken yet? Or was it truly fake? The panic built so quickly because in many ways it felt plausible. Tristan Rogers, now in his late 70s, had been open about his health challenges over the years. Soap stars of his generation have sadly been passing away with increasing frequency. John Riley, Stuart Damon, and more recently, Jacqueline Zamon's real-life passing rocked the GH family. Fans feared the worst, while hoping for the best. It didn't take long for cracks to appear. An alert GH fan noticed that the original breaking news account had only been created days before, had no verified checkmark, and oddly had reposted conspiracy content about unrelated topics. Another pointed out that the photo used in the fake tribute had been lifted directly from an old soap opera digest cover from 1983. Within hours, reliable entertainment journalists weighed in. Soap Opera Digest, ABC Soaps in Depth, and GH's own official Instagram all confirmed Tristan Rogers was alive and well. Fans collectively exhaled, relieved but shaken. The question remained, what did the man himself think of all this? A day after the rumor, Rogers himself posted a video on Instagram, humor shining through his signature Aussie accent. Well, it seems I've died, folks. News to me. I'm alive, I'm healthy, and for those who worried, thank you. For those who spread it, next time, pick someone else. He ended with a laugh and a wink, vintage Robert Scorpio style. Yet beneath the humor, fans could sense real frustration. Death hoaxes are cruel, not just to those targeted, but to the loved ones, friends, and fans blindsided by false grief. The question soap journalists started asking was why this particular rumor spread like wildfire. A few reasons became clear. Soap fans' emotional investment. Robert Scorpio isn't just a character. For many, he represents the golden age of GH, when the Ice Princess, Luke and Laura's adventures, and the WSB made daytime TV feel cinematic. The age factor. At 78, sadly, fans know that many legends of his generation have left us. The illusion of credibility, a trending hashtag, a black and white tribute photo, and just enough detail, heart failure, created the illusion of an official announcement. Social media virality. The rumor spread faster than anyone could fact-check. Even after the rumor was debunked, the emotional impact lingered. Fans shared how those hours of thinking Rogers was gone felt like losing a family member. Many confessed they cried at their desks, texted friends, or rewatched Robert Scorpio clips on YouTube. One fan wrote, "It made me realize how much these actors have meant to us, not just for entertainment, but as part of our lives for decades." Another posted, "I'm hugging my GH DVDs tighter tonight. We don't have these legends forever." Some fans even used the moment to call for more storylines honoring Robert Scorpio on the show, wanting to celebrate Rogers while he's very much alive. The scare prompted many to reflect on Rogers' remarkable career. Robert Scorpio first hit Port Charles in 1980, a suave, mysterious WSB agent with a complicated past. Quickly, he became a fan favorite, part James Bond, part romantic hero. Highlights fans cherish. The Ice Princess saga, the storyline that arguably made GH a phenomenon, pairing Scorpio with Luke and Laura. His romance with Anna Devane, still considered one of soap's all-time great love stories. Fatherhood, Robert's emotional struggles as a dad to Robin Scorpio Drake. Friendship with Luke Spencer. Their banter, loyalty, and occasional betrayals gave GH emotional heft. Return after return. Each comeback sparked nostalgia and often new danger. Beyond GH, Rogers lent his voice to video games, appeared on The Young and the Restless, and even competed on Dancing with the Stars Australia. His charm, quick wit, and commitment to character kept Robert Scorpio beloved across generations. If there was one silver lining to the hoax, it was seeing the GH fandom come together. Fans flooded social media with real tributes, videos, art, throwback photos, and heartfelt essays explaining what Robert Scorpio and Tristan Rogers meant to them. One memorable post read, "To the man who taught us courage isn't the absence of fear, but fighting anyway. Thank you, Tristan." Others urged new viewers to discover Scorpio's best episodes, creating playlists and watch-along threads. The question now turns to the future. Tristan Rogers remains active on GH, albeit in a recurring capacity. Fans hope the show will seize this moment to write Robert Scorpio back into the canvas in a meaningful way. Dream scenarios being pitched in fan groups. Scorpio leading a new WSB mission against a Cassadine threat, reuniting romantically with Anna, or finally confronting the pain between them. A father-daughter adventure with Robin Scorpio Drake. Robert mentoring the next generation of GH heroes. Fans agree. The best tribute is more storylines while the actor is still here to deliver them. This incident highlights a troubling truth about the digital age. Even beloved stars can fall victim to false reports in seconds. But it also shows something beautiful, the depth of love audiences still have for actors whose performances shaped their lives. This incident highlights a troubling truth about the digital age. Even beloved stars can fall victim to false reports in seconds. But it also shows something beautiful, the depth of love audiences still have for actors whose performances shaped their lives. Rogers himself captured it perfectly in a follow-up post. "I'm grateful to be alive, and even more grateful to see how many people care. Let's keep making memories together." Sadly, Tristan Rogers isn't the first soap legend to be targeted. Other daytime icons have had false death rumors circulated, each time causing waves of panic and heartbreak. These moments remind fans to pause before sharing unverified news, no matter how real it appears. At its heart, the hoax hurt because it forced fans to imagine a world without Robert Scorpio, a world they will one day face for real. Soap operas are unique. Characters and actors become part of viewers' daily lives for decades, aging alongside them. When the actors pass, it's not just about a performer's death, but the closing of a chapter in fans' own stories. One fan summed it up. It wasn't just about Tristan Rogers. It was about losing my childhood, my mom who watched GH with me, the afternoons we shared. In a final note shared with fans, Rogers expressed both humor and sincerity. Don't believe everything you read, folks. I'm sticking around a bit longer. Robert Scorpio still has work to do. In the end, the real headline isn't that Tristan Rogers died, but that he lived, loved, and continues to inspire. And for millions of General Hospital fans, that's worth more than any rumor can ever steal. So here's to Tristan Rogers, not gone, not forgotten, but still here, still smiling, and still the coolest super spy Port Charles ever knew. Long may he live, and long may Robert Scorpio keep fighting the good fight. If you'd like, I can also create an imagined official GH statement, add quotes from fictional cast members reacting to the hoax, or craft a follow-up piece about how GH could honor Tristan Rogers on screen.